Hey everybody, I'm Cliff, and welcome back to the Cliff Top. We are playing some Diddy's Conquest, and this is going to be a little bit of a different playthrough. I decided to do more of like a playthrough where I kind of show you what I know about this game and impart some of my tech knowledge onto you. And the knowledge already starts because this menu screen has a secret of its own that I learned recently, actually. So if you press down 5 times here, you get to the sound test. And you press down 5 more times and get into cheat mode. Click on, oh wait, no, you don't click on this. So you press, this is basically where you insert the button combinations. Also, my chair's really squeaky. Can I make you stop that? I think it's stopped now. Okay. So we can input some cheat codes right here. First one is Y, A, select, A, down, left, A, down. And you should hear Diddy apparently switch into the lead. And that one's for 50 lives. The next one, B, A, right, right, A, left, A, X. Okay, that one worked. And that is hard mode. So basically what hard mode is when you'll start the level with both Kongs, but there will be no DK barrels throughout the level. There are some other specifics about it, but we'll get into that later. For now, let's hop into one-player mode and get this thing started. So Gangplank Galleon, first level Pirate Panic. There's a, right at the beginning of this level, there's actually a cheat if you go into this room and do a bunch of stuff to get some of the collectibles. But we're not going to be doing that because I want to get all the collectibles myself. We can also go up here and piggyback up here to get this, but I'm going to go back a little bit because there's some bananas. These guys down here, they're called Neeks. They're the basic enemy. They're not that hard to defeat. Just roll into them, hit them over the head with your body, I guess. And they'll be taken out easily, but they can sneak up on you, so you gotta be ready for them. Kong letters are in this game as well as in the original. Netting all of them will get you an extra life. If you press A, you'll go piggyback, and you can throw your teammates. You can also throw them into enemies, which will probably be useful later at some point. These guys, they are called Clomps, normal K-Rule Kremling enemy. They're pretty unremarkable as well. A lot of the enemies are. This guy, however, this guy is called the Clobber, and he's really funny. He pops out, and you can hold him like this. There are many varieties of those guys. We'll be getting into some later, and they're really funny, but they also are very annoying. This is the first bonus stage. They get you Krem coins. You can also do this and get that coin down there. So piggybacking can be useful for a lot of situations. It even decreases your movement speed if you're having trouble navigating a certain area for some reason. I don't think I've ever had to do that, but it's there if you want it. This is Rambi. He's a rhino. I love him. He can destroy enemies with his tusks, or you can run into enemies really bad and and lose him. Is he down here? No, he's not. Oh man. Well, I'll redo the level to get him. Man, already goofing up. Well, I guess we can get this Grim coin again and this. Oh my goodness. Well, whatever. You can scratch that off your bingo card, messing up on the. Oh no, he's back. He's back. Hooray, Rambi. Yeah, already messing up on the first level. You can do that. You can also hold the A button and charge it, but well, a charge. And it can break walls open as well as defeat enemies, so it's good for traversing levels very quickly. This one's just destroy all the guys for a Krem coin. The other one was get to the end. There are many different varieties of bonus stage that you can go into. And oh yeah, this is a DK coin. There's one in each stage. Getting all of them will, I don't know if they'll get you anything. Oh, there's all the Kong letters. I'm going to try my best to get all the Kong letters, but the game doesn't actually track it. Green 1-ups are worth 2. I'm going to go for a coin here, because I need those a little more than the lives, considering I didn't get... Oh my... Well, mess up number 2 if you're keeping track. but we're gonna be getting a lot of the secret like coin stuff. Oh yeah, we got so on the main map there is a little exclamation mark for getting all the bonus stages and a little DK coin for getting the DK coin. Main brace mayhem. This song is amazing, by the way. Also, these guys, I love their name. They're called Click Clacks. So for some reason, the Donkey Kong team decided that roll jumping would be a thing. Basically, all you have to do is roll off the edge and then jump. I don't know why it's a thing, but it's very satisfying. If you didn't know about that, you must be new to this game. Welcome. Another bonus stage, get to the top. These ropes, I'll get into it in a second, but they're very weird. Researching this, I have notes on this, by the way. Researching this, the one playthrough I haven't finished yet. I've discovered a lot about these ropes. You don't actually have to press anything to grab them, and Diddy Kong will do a little, I don't know why I said his full name, but he'll do a little climb up. The best way, I think, to get on these ropes is to do it from the side. And that way, if you jump off of it, you'll be more inclined to grab it because you're hitting it from the side and making sure you grab it, like making sure you hit the hitbox all the way instead of pressing up on it. So that's just the way I like to do it. You'll have to find the best way to do it yourself, and they're really finicky sometimes, so you got to be used to it. Also, that guy, what's his name? Klinger. That Klinger guy got me. I don't know why I had to look at that. He has such a simple name. Also, Dixie Kong, she can fly. I didn't even get into her. Wow. Yeah, she can fly with her hair. I guess glide. It's quite useful, actually. If you're playing this co-op and you either want a challenge or you want a handicap, you can choose whichever character you want. I guess I should go into the specifics of Diddy Kong. Well, they're both dead. Diddy Kong is a little bit faster than Dixie, so he can get through levels a little bit quicker and jump a little bit farther without her using the hair. Can I piggyback? And I probably cannot do that, but we'll try anyway. Nope, I got some bananas though. The piggybacking is kind of weird when it comes to actually grabbing things, because sometimes if they're off screen, they won't be spawned in or something. But oh, that's a little higher up than I thought. But it's still very useful, especially if things are on screen. You can jump off these if I didn't mention that. I think I got all of Diddy Kong's. Also, you can press Y to go faster on these and let go of Y to go slower. I didn't go over this, the checkpoint barrel. You'll spawn at those. Even in hard mode, you'll still spawn at those, even if when you die after hitting one. Got some sideways climbing. Oh, and this is the first instance of invisible things. Right now, it doesn't really get you anything that significant, but later on, they'll be required, especially for 100%. Oh, Klinger. Oh, and we got a cannonball here. Let's see where it goes. I guess I kind of spoiled it. Cannonball. Bam. And we get a bonus stage. Destroy them all. Also, a little fun fact about the background of that. It's actually a treasure map. Wow. So most of the time you can go back and just get it again. Yep, here we go. Alright, so let's try this again. And you can see the treasure map a little bit better. Yep, there it is. Not that it's it's actually like DK Island and K-Rool's Island or whatever it's called. I don't actually know what it's called. How embarrassing. Come on. Get down here, bubs. There we go. I was gonna do all of playtest all of the game, but I was playing it on hard mode to actually see if it would work with saving, because these old games, they reset your lives when you close the game, save and quit. Oh, here's the third variety. I think these are all the varieties, but collect the stars. You got to get all of them. Keep an eye on the counter in the corner, because you don't actually have to collect all the stars sometimes, especially in the ones where you can miss the stars. They're a little bit forgiving in that way, but yeah, sometimes there's a lot. These minigames are typically pretty forgiving, unless you mess up a few times. especially at the beginning. But anyway, I decided that I really didn't want to do all the way through the game trying it, because, like, I would have basically done this challenge all the way and then repeat it for the playthrough. And at the point that I'm at in the test run, I really have gotten all the enemies and stuff, so I really don't need to do it for the rest of the way. Watch me regret that. But the Monkey Museum here, you can go in here, meet Cranky Kong, and he'll give you hints about each of the levels. Try using your team to throw at the start. Oh, it's talking about that barrel. Some levels we haven't done, and they also cost coins, some of them. I'm actually going to buy these. Let's see what these got. I reckon the door at the bottom of the tall wall. Yep, that's the Ramby door. Do we do Gangplank Alley? No, we did main Mayhem, the one, main base Mayhem. I will unlock these, but I'm not going to read them. Leave museum. I'll probably pop in and voice crack. Gangplank Galley. I'll probably pop into the museum whenever I go to see if he actually has anything. Yeah, let's do the bonus first. There's a few secrets up here. You might have even seen the hook. This minigame. So I've played this minigame so many times. I have no idea how it works. Sometimes it's the third chest and sometimes it's the second chest, and it all depends on whichever one I grab first. I think sometimes it's not, like there it was the third chest when typically it's the second chest, or it was the second chest when typically it's the third chest. So I don't really know what the heck is going on with the minigame. Just throw the chest at them. Ooh, these guys, they're called Kaboings, which I also think is a funny name. Spelled with a K, obviously, because K rule. A lot of the enemies in this game. Oh yeah, I forgot the game does that. Sometimes when you throw items that have other items in them, they spawn on you. It's very strange. But these guys, kaboing. Sometimes they'll like do a little jump and then a big jump, so you gotta be a little careful, but nothing too difficult just yet. Hop on these little hooks. Okay, we got the K, good. I was kind of worried there for a second. Let's see here. Bonus barrel. And these guys, what are they called? Kludges or something? Crunches. They're called crunches. That's a very goofy, that's a goofy name. All of these have goofy names. Oh, and there's a lot of crunches. Oh, if I didn't mention bananas, 100 bananas nets you a 1-up, which will be very useful, especially at the end game when you are dying. Also, those that's not a question mark. Those exclamation point barrels are invincibility barrels, as might seem obvious to some. Oh, here's the hook minigame. I remember a lot of these, but towards the end, it's like, oh, man, I don't remember that one. Sometimes it's, man, where is that one? Bam, right on the kaboing. Here we are at the end. I wonder if I can get the coin this time. There we go. Bam. Take a sip of my hot chocolate. Yes, I did just wake up. Yes, it is like 9:30. Nope, it's 10 right now. Ooh, Kong College. This is your friendly neighborhood tutorial, which I think is better than most tutorials. Oh, and you can get a free save here. The first save is free. The next saves are 2 coins each. Kong family coins. Speaking of, a gold coin with a bunch of bananas on it. Collect these and spend them in the various Kong family locations found throughout the island. Epic swimming. We'll go over that later. End of target. That's obvious. Ramby supercharge. We went over that. Yeah, I got enough coins. No, I don't have enough coins. Character team up and area guardian. This will be the boss and a hint for the boss level, but we'll save that. Character team up. Yeah. Defeat enemies. Yeah, we haven't seen that feature yet. Oh, and press A again to split up. I didn't mention you can press X to dismount any animal buddy if you have need to. Lockjaw's locker. Here we go. Swimming. Hooray. And if you don't like this level, there's a little bit of a secret that you can do that I found during the test playthrough, so maybe I should finish it. Here's the K if you want that. So activate the water and head back here. There's a few things you can pick up along the way. A Kong coin, not a Kong coin, a banana coin. And then over this way you can collect some more. Get all the bananas, not all the bananas, but some of the bananas you missed in the fall over there. If you go, I believe it's in this one, you can just shoot up. And then you get a little exclamation mark. I almost called it a question mark again. And you can end up at the end of the level. Obviously there's a banana buddy, an animal buddy in this level as referenced by the sign, which will give you stuff when you pass it with the animal buddy. But we want to do this level because there is stuff to do. Also, I was gonna mention something that I forgot. To exit any level without actually completing it, because normally you need to press to beat the level. I dropped my controller. Normally to exit the level mid-level, you need to beat the level first. But if you hold Y and right, and I did left, Y and right, left and A, up and B, down and X, you can exit the level. Anyway, the easiest way to remember this is if you're playing on an actual SNES controller, they're just opposites. So Y and right, they're towards each other. A and X, they're away from each other. B and X, or B and up, they're like pointing separate directions, and X and down, they're pointing separate directions. It makes sense in my brain. Hopefully it makes sense in your brain now. Now with that out of the way, let's actually do this level. Get the clomp out of the way. There's some bananas down here. I don't know if I'm going to be as thorough as I was in my test playthrough on this specific water level. There's a bunch of secrets in these levels. Like right here. Oh, there's a float Sam. They're the unremarkable water level enemy. I think it's here. It's here somewhere, I think. Yeah, right here. Oh, I called him unremarkable and then he almost got me. There's secrets like this all over the place in these levels. It's super hard to get all the collectibles in these levels sometimes. They're jerkishly hidden sometimes. And they're really annoying. If you can't find them in like 2 playthroughs of the level, just look it up. I'm not gonna fault you. We can do something with that a little bit later. And by later, I mean once we find something else. Where's it at though? Is the better question. Ah, down here. On guard. The friendly neighborhood fish. A swordfish even. So you can press any button actually. Well, not any button. You can press the jump button, which I like to do a little stabby stab here. Hold A, and he does this and charges like Rambi does. X to dismount if you ever want to. And we can do this. Pretty much I just go up and right for this the entire way, and that seems to work most of the time. Except for this time for some reason. But the coin is in the top right, and there we go. I didn't really go over swimming that much, so let's do that now. You press A to swim up. The direction that you're pressing on the D-pad will affect which way and how fast you're swimming. So for example, pressing down and hitting up will allow you to swim up a little bit less, which is good for some tight areas. Up and A will allow you to swim up faster if you're trying to get away from something. Or in a later level if you're trying to beat the clock. It's very useful if you get used to it. If not, then you can just get used to swimming by just pressing A and not pressing anything. If you're having trouble getting used to the whole, like, actually, adjusting your swimming while doing it. I appreciate that the mechanics in this game are really complex if you want them to be. Is there anything down here, actually? Yeah, there is. It allows for some crazy movement and really to getting through these levels fast. I remember one year for Christmas I played this game and I got all the way through it in like a few hours. So it's really easy to get through it once you learn all about it, but they're pretty basic on the surface. And I like that. I think it's fun. Yeah, as I showed with Rambi, if you get hit, they kind of run away. But what I didn't show, and I did show there, is that you can get back on them once you've left. Also, I'm going to do this because you can come over here for a DK coin. And I believe that's all of the stuff in this level. I probably missed one. There we go. Got the coin. Let's see if I missed anything, and if I have to go back into the level. No, hallelujah. Alright. For the end of this video, we'll do Swanky Kong. This is a game show that allows you to make money. Not make money, make lives. Get lives for answering questions. Swanky Swag. What's my name? Swanky Kong. Bam. What is the first enemy that you see in the game? A furry rat. On to the next round. What is the name of the area? This island, Gangplank Galleon? Is that it? I have the answers written down, but I don't like looking at them until I need to. Gangplank Galleon, yes. Pirate Puzzler, let's do this. What button you press to run? Button Y. Clever Little Monkey. What's the name of the first level in this game? Pirate Panic. And then name of the enemy boss was kidnapped. Captain K. Rool at the bottom. There we go. 2 lives there. Chimp Challenge. In the first level of the game, how many windows did the captain's cabin have? I think it's 4. Is it 4? It is 4. Here's the next one. What is the name of the first rigging level? It is Main Brace Mayhem. All right, on to the next round. In the first level of the first game, which of these objects is not a background object in the captain's cabin? It's a gun, which I don't know how you're gonna remember that, but same with the window. Like with the windows, you can kind of guesstimate. With that one, it's like, how are you gonna guess that it's a gun? I mean, I did, but again, it's a guess. All right, let's. No, we don't have the final boss unlocked. So here's the save. I'm actually gonna. I thought I deleted that file, or is that my file? Oh, you can't like save in the same slot. Whatever. So you're saving the game. And now it's 2 coins. All right, so thank you so much for watching this video. Remember, do the like, subscribe thing. I almost forgot how my outro goes. Do the like, subscribe thing. Have a good day. God bless, and I'll see you on the next one.